Welcome to the Broken News, PBS K36BW. With your co-anchors, Justin Harris, and Thomas Jenkins. This is your local news. So what part were you wanting to read here?
One or two. I want number one.
I was kind of thinking I was going to take number one.
Well, I want number one.
Well, it's the juicier part. Yeah, everybody wants it.
I know. We could both be number one. You be number, I'll be one. Hi, I'm Justin Harris.
And I'm Thomas Jenkins, and it's a beautiful day in Sanders County.
Yes, it is.
But it's always a beautiful day in Sanders County.
Yes, it is. Except for when you're not here. But let's get on with it, shall we? In case you missed the cultural highlight of the summer, we'll fill you in. The Baroque Music Festival at Quinn's Hot Springs Resort, put on by the Sanders County Arts Council, was a truly amazing display of fantastic music and even better musicians. I know what you're thinking. What's the big deal, Justin? It's just stuffy old musicians playing stuffy old music. Well, if that's what you thought, then this will be news to you. As the sun went down over the mountain, the cool breeze swept through the resort, where around 100 music lovers each of the 3 nights came to enjoy a musical experience that won't be rivaled until next year's performance. The audience was able to order picnic dinners and beverages from the delectable Harwood House and sit under the canopies in the shade of the mountain. As it came closer to performance time, we could hear the buzzing of Baroque instruments being tuned behind the stage. It was quite the atmosphere setter. The musicians then walked freely amongst the crowd, reuniting with old friends from the year before and making new ones along the way. Surprisingly personable and charismatic, I found these performers to be genuinely grateful for the opportunity to take a break from world touring and concert halls to be here in Montana in a relaxed setting, enjoying themselves with audience members that were equally grateful to have such astounding culture here in our community. Lots of laughs, handshakes, smiles, and toasts were exchanged.
Then it was time to get started. Gene Morrison of the Sanders County Arts Council introduced the performers and gave a little background on how the festival came to be. Through the serendipitous fortune of violinist Monica Huggett getting lost on her bicycle here in Montana, thinking how wonderful it would be to play a concert here, when she ran into Gene, and the rest is history.
Right out of the gates, these players blew us away with their energy, showmanship, and technical ability. The music of Tartini, Paganini, and even gypsy folk music gave goosebumps to the audience, and the hills were alive with the sound of music.
Of course, we were there, getting complete footage to be edited and released by Best Productions and The Music Theory.
Hey, that's us.
In short, there was nothing stuffy about this event. Music lovers from all over Montana and even out of the state turned out to enjoy this unique experience in the great outdoors of our beautiful home.
County Commissioner Carol Brooker was there with the rest of the Sanders County Arts Council. There were raffles, silent auctions, and gift bags to help support this great event and to ensure that it would be enjoyed for years to come. There's also talk of an endowment just for this event. To make donations, contact the Sanders County Arts Council. To see what you missed at the Baroque Music Festival, watch this. amazing footage indeed. Good job. Next year's Baroque Music Festival is tentatively slated for July 29th, the last week in July. You can make reservations for lodging early, as space at the lodge may be limited with the growing popularity of this event. Call 826-3150 Extension 1 for details. Much thanks to the Sanders County Arts Council, Quinn's Hot Springs Resort, monetary and in-kind contributors, and especially the fantastic musicians who put this wonderful program together.
If you aren't aware, there are children in Sanders County who must make repeated treks far and wide to receive the health care that they require. The time, fuel, and effort that area families must put into these vital appointments can be a tremendous financial burden. We all know that music can soothe the savage beast, but now it's got its opportunity to show that it can also help kids to receive the health care that they need. Shelton's Country Music Festival is an event held by the Shelton's Memorial Fund to acquire donations and sponsorships through music and live and silent auctions. It took place on Saturday, July 25th at the Sanders County Fairgrounds in Plains. Since 2005, the organization has